Hi everyone, I'm Andrea Lancaster, also known as Andrea Lancaster Earth Alchemy on Facebook, and I also have a website, www.andrealancaster.uk. If you want to go and take a look, it tells you a bit about me and my where I've started, where I came from, although I will do a video about that because I have been asked, so I will. But today I've come on to do an energy report for this week, so that does include tarot, but it also includes listening to what Spirit, my guides, have to say about this week's energy. We are in the month of March. So, Spirit are talking about this week being a week of washing away the old stagnant energy. Obviously, it's a full moon tomorrow in the UK, so probably a full moon already in the US. This, as we build up to the equinox on the 20th, 21st, it's all very, it's a smoother build up, but then it gets really raised, the energy. So Spirit are talking about being aware and being present in the moment. You're being given choices, so you need to weigh up the pros and cons of what is the right way for you. But also, when we're talking about decisions, it's about what stays and what goes, because now is the time to let go of certain things in your life. Now is the time to be clearing. Funny, I've just been in my Earth Alchemy Academy, and my ladies were talking about, there was at least 3 or 4 of them saying they've got the spring cleaning bug, so they are busy cleaning, they're feeling the need to do that. So this is very similar in that Spirit are asking you to put your affairs in order. It's quite strong, isn't it? Put your affairs in order so that you don't have to worry about that the rest of the year. Get anything legally tied up and sorted, anything that you've been meaning to sort out that's over, sort of come over from last year, all needs to be sorted now. If there's anything that is not feeling right anymore, it's bringing you anguish or pain or anxiety, you need to take that out of your life. You need to remove that, whatever that is in your life. It's like a thorn. You need to remove the thorn from your skin. So that could be, a friend, a relationship. It could be something you've been doing and you need to just let go of it now. Or it could be just Spirit of talking about feeling like you're going against the flow now. So there's something that just isn't really resonating anymore, but you're still pushing at it, where the tide's telling you to go in a different direction and you're still pushing. All you will feel is resistance. If you feel resistance right now, you need to stop what you're doing and let go of that and go left or go right, but don't keep going ahead. That's the decisions. Let go, let go, let go. And then things will flow towards you and you will be in the flow and you will feel that happiness and the relief, the sense of relief, because you've released so much. It's time to let go of baggage, old baggage. Spirit are talking about relationships that ended long ago that still have a detrimental effect upon your life. You need to send healing and love to those situations, and say out loud that they no longer are needed, they no longer should have an effect on you, so you're letting it go now. It's not relevant in your life anymore, so you're choosing to let it go. So that's what you need to do. And they're asking you to understand yourself. You really need to understand yourself now. Who are you now? Not who you were or who you want to be, but in the present, in the here and now, who are you? Start to get to understand yourself, and that will make things a lot easier. This is what the month of March is about. So you have that water energy that can wash things away and cleanse and purify. And it's a very emotional energy, so it can be the emotion of endings and new beginnings. It can be joy and happiness as new things come in, releasing, letting go, purging. But then your second half again is a purifying, purging energy, but it's a completely different one. Fire it's brutal. So if you haven't started to sort it out by now, you're going to get that energy, which is going to force you into letting go of stuff. It's not going to let you hang on to stuff. So don't get your fingers burnt in the Aries energy as it comes in. Do it with this energy. It's a gentler energy. Otherwise, you're going to probably feel like you've been run over by a steamroller or something if you wait till the end of March. Even the second half, when that fire energy comes in. So rather deal with it in this energy of water where you can swim, you can purify, it flows. Fire just comes in and spreads and doomph. It doesn't give you a chance to say goodbye or anything. It's just burns and that's it, you know. It's done. It purges in a big way. So this is the energy that you need to work with now. Maybe write a list of what it is you need to let go of. See what comes up. Sit with the pen and paper and see what comes up. See what, you know, your higher self. Allow your intuition to come in and tell you what it is you need to let go of now. What the most immediate things are that you need to deal with right now. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards just to see how this week is going to go. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, okay, so we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Two of Cups, see all the water energy? And we have the Lovers, which is a major arcana card. And can you see the fire? And the Choice. So this week is about moving on and letting go. Like I've just been talking about, let go, move on, don't look back. The past is behind you now. Live in the moment, move forward. Don't allow past things to hold you to ransom in your head. Don't let it rent space in your head. So allow the water to flow and take away all of the past and allow you to move forward. It is time now, and don't keep hanging on to the past. Past hurts, past grievances, you know, bitterness. it will hurt, it would be painful to hang on to anything like that now. It will cause you more pain, way more pain, and there's no need. You can't take that stuff forward anymore. So you need to let go of that now, and that's what this week is doing. It's allowing you to let go. It's asking you to let go of relationships that don't work so that you can move forward to a happier relationship. So that might be love interest, or it might be friendships, it might be new friendship groups. But if you let go, this is what it's bringing in. You know, this can also be new business partnerships. It's a very positive energy if you do the work of letting go now. This week brings in the energy of new relationships, friendships, love relationships, business partnerships, things like that. So it's a very good energy. So you have to make some big decisions. That's what the lovers are saying. If it's relationships, do you stay or do you go? Is this, you know, is it time to let go of a relationship that isn't working anymore? Maybe it was great at one point, but now it's done its job and it's time to move on. Or is this about who you need to be with now, or where you need to be now? It's one way or the other. So you've got to decide. Decisions have to be made. You can't move forward on this. You can only go left or right. Is it the devil you know, but you feel stuck and bored, or is it moving on to pastures new? What you do need to do is employ your intuition and trust your higher self and your gut instinct. That will not lie to you ever. That's what you need to do this week for much more positive results. And yes, this is the King of Cups, so it can mean love, bringing in a love interest. So traditionally it would be a man, but we can just look at this as a loving, intuitive, kind person. But this can also be about you totally immersing yourself in your spiritual side now, and understanding and trusting your gut instinct and your nudges. When your intuition is nudging you forward, you're choosing to trust that to help yourself this week, and that allows you to be in the flow of that positive energy. So it's a really, you can't get away from the water signs this week. You really, really can't. So that's your choice. Stay stuck, embittered, holding a grudge, or let go and release yourself, and really find in this moment that there's a lot of positive things coming for you forward in a loving, positive way if you make the right decisions. Not so bad after all, is it? So thank you very much for taking the time to tune in. Please subscribe on that side. There's a subscribe button. Sharing is caring. I'd really appreciate it if you would share this video and subscribe. The sharing helps other people get this message that they may need. It's free. And subscribing helps me as well. I don't get any money from it, but you know, it does help me. And it helps more people see this. The more people who subscribe, the more people this is viewed by, and the more people I am able to help. So I do appreciate that. Thank you all for taking the time to watch this, and I hope it has helped you in some way. So and I apologise for not being able to be on last week, but this was the house of sickness last week. Not me. Wasn't me, but yeah, I was nursemaiding and running around and doing other stuff, so I do apologise, but I will be on at the end of the week with a different video, but I will be on at the beginning of next week with your week ahead energy report. So thank you. Namaste.